bang pussy for fun. All my peeps abandoned
Oh my God,
because the dick is number one.
Sorry, can he say that? Wait a minute, is he allowed to say that? Oh, I don't know about that. They played this on the radio. MBT, are you going to check out the Hassan versus Ethan debate today? I think I would rather shoot myself in the head. Are you going to check out the Hassan versus Ethan debate today? Gee, I don't know. You know what, actually? I think I'm going to spend some time with my loved ones instead. You know what I did this morning? My wife and I went to go get brunch. That's my answer to will I be watching the Hassan versus Ethan debate today. You know what, actually? I'm good. Want to see my new favorite comic dub? Now that is what I want to see. Show me, CJ Alex. CJ, I literally cannot show this one on stream. This has been up for 4 months. It's on YouTube. Oh, no. Can we watch it, please? No, I think actually this is a comic dub we are not permitted to watch. Ugh. All right. Anyway, hello everybody. It's your boy Joseph, aka MBT. What is he doing streaming today? What a good question. What is he doing streaming today? Well, the NR format is only available today, tomorrow, and Sunday, and I don't stream again till Monday. So I want some footage of me playing the NR format, and more importantly, I want to just play the NR format. So I'm gonna do that today for maybe 2 hours, and then we're gonna call it. Open 3 secret in an Aelin box here. You're goated. You're epic. Thoughts on Sesame Street being foreclosed? Bad. I hope that they are able to make rent. Is it actually over? Is Sesame Street over? That's really sad if it's true. WTF is this aspect ratio? This is Joseph doesn't play on full screen when he plays on his own time. I've been playing a ton of Master Duel recently, specifically because... So, no one was going to tell me this, by the way. What's your fucking problem? We spent, like, so long on yesterday's stream, labbing out the decks, or Wednesday's stream, rather, that we were going to play against Gage and Conquest, right? And we ended up on... Fiendsmith, Primite, Adam Emancipator, Blue Eyes, and Snake Eyes Millennium Fiendsmith. No one was going to tell me that this was in violate of the rule system, that Fiendsmith Primite has both the Fiendsmith engine from Blue Eyes and the Primite engine from Blue Eyes and the Fiendsmith engine from Snake Eyes? Really? So I had to think of a new one to replace it, and I think it's going to be Memento. Like, I was just mulling it over in my head for, like, a very long time, and nothing makes sense other than Memento. It's got to be Memento. I would pick Tenpai if there was a 100% chance he would ban Tenpai. But I just don't think there is. And so, as a result, I'm picking Memento. So I spent some hours last night with Scarlon learning Memento. She was a great teacher. I hope I have figured it out. But this deck is so hard. It's so hard, but the reason that it is so good is because it is, I think, unquestionably a top 3 deck. Like, I do not think it is arguable that this is a top 3 deck in the format. I just think there are very few people who understand how the deck works. -2 aura points, no goblins. We've got a Goblin Grand Breakout. What more do you want? No, no goblins because a Doug Charger and the spell are really only good if, like, Ryziel is a top deck. So since that's not the case, you know. No Providence this weekend? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to be... Oh, I'm obviously not going to be there, but I don't think I'm going to be streaming either. I really wanted to go to Providence, but it's a couple of things. Like, it ends up in a really bad position for me because I had, like, law school finals, which, thank the fucking Lord, are over. But I had those yesterday, so I would have had to be, like, cramming for those at the same time I'm, like, cramming to learn an all-new format, plus money. Like, money's kind of tight right now just because it's tax season, and, you know, honestly, hearing from people who are there, it seems like the event is shaping up to be one of the most scuffed of all time, just by virtue of a lot of little idiosyncrasies about Providence. Like, it's hard to get to by plane because the Providence airport sucks balls. It is what it is. I wanted to go, but all my friends canceled their Airbnb. I'm really sorry to hear that, Dyer. I would have liked to have gone with you. I had like 3 or 4 people I was planning on sharing an Airbnb with, and I feel bad for Peeps who I think really was kind of expecting all of us to be there. But for him, it's like it's a drive. So my bank account is empty. I am, for the first time in a long time, like out of money. Like, not like, oh, we only have like a little bit of a cushion. It's like gone. And so I'm going to be living off ice soup until like the third or fourth when I get the Patreon money in. Then that's gonna have to get me to like mid-month. But one of the time to start more streams. Well, the thing with the streams is I'll be fine when the stream money comes in, but it comes in on like the 12th or 13th, so I have to make it to then. Speaking of, for those of you who would like to help contribute to the Feed Joseph project, I have decided to be more realistic with my sub goals. So previously we had a 4,700 subscriber goal. That was I will buy 75 Trump NFTs because that was their cost. Instead, what I'm going to do is, here's what I'll say. If we get to 1,800 subs this month, which already is a huge amount because the top 2 gifters, Slifer and Ash Gray, fucking juiced the tank. But if we get to 1,800, which is about 130 subs away, I will do another Stoat stream. And importantly, I will not only do a Stoat stream, I will get Leah to help me rig the thing. Or I guess rigging is like to help me figure out how to do the thing in such a way that it will look better. And I will like have mastery over the animations. I have fun with the Stoat streams. I have a great time with them. Or I had a great time with the one I did. I'd love to do it again, but I think that all of you have to be a part of that as well. You have to win the Give Me Money challenge. I'd like it if it was the Tuesday thing. Well, it can't be the Tuesday thing because the Tuesday thing is Doug. I also didn't realize that people were jacking off to the Stoat. That I don't know about that one. Appealing to the rich furries. Good play, MBT Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm hoping. That's like pedophilia. The Stoats 18. How old are Stoats? How old do Stoats get? 2 to 5 years. Oh. Yeah, that's pedophilia. I can't believe these animals that live for 5 years. That's 1. That's so unserious. 2. How sad. I bet this is what the long-lived races feel about us. About humans. We are down to the last 4 of the Sanrio character rankings, by the way. First up, you're really going to put Choco Cat v Pom Pom Purin in top 16? Are you out of your fucking mind? Die. But Sophie, apparently, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my god, I appreciate it. I didn't even realize. And the real Kamyar, thank you for the 5 gifted tier 1 subscriptions. If you didn't get one, dodged in chat. As simple as that. Twist my arm, white boy. I need Stoat. Sophie, thank you. Gukunims, thank you for the prime as well. Anyway, I want to shout out My Melody beating Kuromi in round 1. Get fucked, Kuromi. Remember when Kuromi was the golden child of Sanrio, friends? I want to shout out the Pochako side of the bracket, which has absolutely 0 memorable characters. Just a free tag into top 4 for Pochako. Bad day to be Bats Maru. I saw a Bats Maru sticker at the coffee shop, and I was like, oh, fuck, I'm sorry. Tuxedo Sam. So the top 4 are Tuxedo Sam, Pom Pom Purin, Hello Kitty, and Pochako, which means that Pom Pom Purin will be winning. And honestly, that's fine. Anyone but the fucking dog. Or the other dog. Where is Sidra Roll? Lost in top 8 to Pom Pom Purin. Isn't that crazy? Ugh. I don't know. The problem is I don't really have a favorite Sanrio friend. I like Karapi a lot, but there's one like uh Yu-Gi-Oh Twitter user who uses Karapi as a PFP, and I just like, then it would feel weird for me to like them. It'd be like liking that person. Did you see my gift sub? I didn't. I'll scroll up. It's going to be something ridiculous. I can already tell. Oh, I see. You gifted one sub so that you would be the top of the month because it's the first. Let me pull it up. Pom Pom Prune is cool. Karopi, my sweet. I mean, they're all cute. I like that one jellyfish one, but they're never in anything. Yeah, thank you for the gifty to Mr. Rogers. He put a hit out on PBS. Big challenges, literally solos. All right, so here's what we're doing today. We got some bangers. We got some fucking slappers. All right, so I guess I'm gonna talk in such a way that that we can maybe meld this into a video. Okay. NR PogChamp, NR PogChamp. The greatest event in Yu-Gi-Oh's history is back. NR Rarity Festival is sort of here. We have replaced the festival with a dual trial event, which means you're only going to be able to play this format for the next 3 days. So if you're watching this video at release, get on it now. You are not going to have a lot of time to enjoy it. Oh, I'm like... Oh, I'm still fuzzy. Fucking hell. I hate that, the way autofocus works, it's got 3 different, kind of positions I can be in. And if I want to be unfuzzy in the middle, I've got to do this. Let's look at his ass. I'll make it clap. All right, let's start the whole thing over. NR PogChamp, and oh, here's how I'll start it. I'm gonna say the N-word. That's not a good intro, actually. That's not a good intro. And our format is back, sort of. Instead of a festival, it's going to be a dual trial, and the dual trial is going to last for the next 3 days. So if you want to play this interesting-ass format, get online right now. You're not going to have a lot of time to enjoy it. So if you're unfamiliar with this, it's pretty straightforward. Only cards at N and R rarity are legal. Now, before we get started, I do want to let you all know that NR format, which happened... Let me do it like this. Before we get started, I do want to let you know... This is a send-up to a format that happened 3 years ago. It was the second ever event in Master Duel's history, and it was so popular it spawned a format that has been being developed ever since on the part of the community. I'm super excited to play this, not only because it's another... opportunity to experience something that's cool, but also because I want to talk to you about the ban list. So... there is an associated ban list for NR format, and it is, unsurprisingly, every card that's S, R, or UR, but it's also every card that was specifically hit that's already at N and R rarity, like Tearlament's Merly is banned, for instance, and there are balance changes. The balance changes are funny to me because not only do they suggest that Konami has a vested interest in this format, but they are also only balance changes you could arrive at if you know what's good in the format. Like, these had to be influenced by the community format NR that people still play to this day. Vendread Core is not an intuitive limit, but if you don't limit this card, Vendread is the only thing worth playing. Like, why would they ever figure out Lost Wind unless they were paying attention? I just really like it. I enjoy the fact that Konami is not only willing to experiment with this format, but that they are taking cues from a community that has been curating ban lists for the last 3 years since their absence. Thank God for this, by the way. This is the closest thing to a floodgate in NR, and it is fucking everywhere. Reinforced truth limit is insane if they don't have a plan. Like, they have to know, right? Like, there's no other way. Okay, so unfortunately, this also means that the decks that we built, like last week in order to play NR Rarity are generally not going to be legal. But we're going to play 5 today. Orcust, Metalfoes, True Draco, Cardian, Fiend Slop, and Vendread. Let's start with Fiend Slop because I think it's totally legal. Yeah, we just got to take out some lost wins. Looks good to me. Does this have a... Does anyone know? Does this have a default field and everything? Or should I build mine my own? The field is default? Yeah, I think so. Okay, cool. It's Gear Town? Sure. No generator? Well, they limited boss stage. They said, no, 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 we know what's going on. All right, let's go first. So this build is a deck of my own creation. It is built without a really coherent understanding of the format and what's been happening for the last 3 years. It's basically just an opportunity to try the fixed version of my Saga deck that I really liked. And this, I mean, this looks, it looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Yep. Uh-huh. 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 Go for it, King. Wow, they are, like, really stinking on this. Here comes the rare Harpy's Feather Duster. Goki Pole. I wonder if I should stop this. This seems like a pretty decent stop, to be honest. Like, Dinomicious this. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, they've got something with which to chain. So we're going to send the Stovey Torby to the graveyard. This is kind of frustrating. We have to resolve the Torrential Tribute to get the Stovey Torby back on field so our Fair Welcome is on. Or we can draw Fiendish Rhino Warrior and then everything's on. Okay, so now we can normal a Fiendish Rhino Warrior. Go to combat. Oh, they got something. What, Maxi? Right, get down there. I'll go Fair Welcome. That'll negate the attack of my Fiendish Rhino Warrior. Infinite Antlion. That's an interesting one. Sure. Well, shit, I wish I had popped that. So we get to set a trap from our deck. I actually kind of like all this already. Punishment's crazy. I think I'm going to go for Subterror Succession. We'll set the Subterror Succession. Then we get to go Fiendish Rhino Warrior in order to send a Fiend monster to the graveyard, and Stovey Torby, which summons it to our side of the field. Man, they got something else here, too. I'm really confused as to what. Oh, we're just resolving the effect of the Infinite Antlion. No problem. We are still in battle. Why can't I Fiend Griefing here? Oh, because it's from deck, right. I was going to say, I thought I banished the Goki Pole, but it must be in grave. All right, who do we want to send to the graveyard? So, obvious answer, of course, is Terrifying Toddler of Torment. But Diabolica is a pretty good answer as well. I also like Catalyzer. Man, this whole deck is just full of guys that want to go to the graveyard. No, we built the deck to send the baby. It's time to send the baby. Baby effect, summon it to our side of the field. So the one big problem we're going to have is that Antlion is a real asshole. I hope that they're going to immediately link off the Infinite Antline to try and get value off the Resonance Insect, because that's like our win condition here. So if you're unfamiliar with like the play style of NR, the short of it is that almost every like utility monster in a number of decks, sure, you can have that. God, I almost even just want a Torrential here, but no, it's definitely correct to wait. The utility engine in a whole bunch of decks is completely untouched because all of those exist at NR rarity, but almost all the finishers are illegal. Shinobi Insect, Haguro Kamino, and then we'll trigger the effect of the Resonance Insect. Yeah, so like they can go all the way in on engine, but there's nothing else we can stop. I think it's actually maybe worth to Fiend Griefing, targeting the Resonance Insect on Resolution. We're going to see what they add. I want them to add like a Doom Dozer. I think Doom Dozer is legal. Dozer is an SR. If it's not Doom Dozer, it could be Anzectipede. Is Anzectipede an NR? Mother Spider Splitter. Oh, yuck. Well, they are thinking. Oh, we're going for the Zect Stagger. Humongous Hive Hegemon. Zect Stagger. I think this is fine because they will have to figure out some way to banish the Resonance Insect, which it doesn't look like they have right now. Oh, that's great news because now we can Subterra Succession at end step. We are going to send the Stovey Torby to the grave. We can summon out the Dinomicious. And now we're just going to, I mean, we're going to do what we've been doing in Saga, baby. We are going to run them over with card advantage. I just love that you are allowed to play decks this dirtly. And now, introducing a card that we never got to see when we played Saga, despite the fact that I searched it, Tindangle Jarelth. They're probably looking at this card like, what the hell are they doing? Okay, we have... Wow, that's an incredible draw, by the way. Let's flip summon Terrifying Toddler of Torment. Activate the effect. We are going to send Tindangle Intruder to the graveyard. Next, we're going to... No, that was my target! I thought I had more than one target, and I don't. Oh, no. All right, whatever. Fiendish Rhino Warrior it is. I think I'm fine to just attack here. We could link off the Fiendish and the Terrifying Toddler for something. Is there anything worth making? We could make a 3. Go Haggard Lizardos? No. Just Pit Knight early is kind of annoying. Whatever we do, we have to get him off the field. I guess Virus Swordsman is probably the most irritating card here. We send the Terrifying Toddler. No, but that puts us in a... Let's just Succession. We're going to Succession. Let's send the Toddler. Grab another Jarelth. Oh, we can't send Jarelth off Jarelth. Go Stovey Torby. Summon that. Go Stovey Torby. Send the Jarelth. Set Fair Welcome. Then we can go Haggard Lizardos. Trigger Fiendish Rhino Warrior. They got something going on. Lair wire? That's okay. I don't have a problem with lair wire. You know, I think we actually are in the window for torrential still, aren't we? I wonder if it's worth torrentialing. Also, really cool that they didn't banish Resonance Insect there. I don't understand why they didn't. We're not in any danger from Shinobi Insect. So Rhino Warrior can send Soul Scissors or Toddler or Catalyzer or Diabolica. I think we're doing Diabolica. Diabolica effect. Grab a Fiend monster. Now we've already summoned. But I think I just want to get back the Fiendish Rhino Warrior. We've got something. And then on our opponent's turn, we can Fiend Griefing to cycle a baby. And then the baby gets us access to Fair Welcome unless they can walk over it. But first, we need a board wipe. If it looks like I'm playing this deck poorly, that's because I am. There's definitely like a lot more effective decision making I could be doing. The deck just does so much. It's just a dirtly ass pile. Oh, they did find a thing to banish it for. It is Bee Trooper Assault Roller. Okay. Just sending Gokibor. Said, fuck it, I'm sending Gokibor. We got double Gokibor. I need them to perform a normal. I will take a 3-for-1 if they perform a normal. Selene Snapper. Okay, that we are not going to allow that to happen. That's a card we literally cannot allow to stay on the field. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that explains what the quick effect in hand was. All right, down it goes. But that does trigger Parasite Paranoid. Do we have a level 7 or higher? That's crazy. The Stovey Torby is going to summon to our side of the field, which will turn on our Fair Welcome. Let's go. The Zek Stagger, we knew about that, right? Wow, this card doesn't do anything. It's going to be really upsetting when they go for the Selene Snapper. They put this on the bottom of the deck and we Fiend Griefing them for their life savings. Oh god, another Antlion. We've elected not to activate the effect. I appreciate it. Nope. Who do we want to send? Soul Scissors, right? We still don't have Soul Scissors in rotation. That was cool. Diabolica. There she is. All right, I think we've wrapped this one up. Just a minor +5. Everything you do in this deck pluses you. Like, watch, we're going to take 15 actions during their end step. First up, we're going to send Fiendish Rhino Warrior to the graveyard. That allows us to set a copy of Fair Welcome Labyrinth. They're going to special a guy. Ultima! Hope you had a good stream. Folks, if you want more Ultima, subscribe to Will of the Council because he's our next guest. What are they deciding on? Oh, if they want Assault Roller back. Okay, we get to trigger Fiendish Rhino Warrior here. We can send the baby to the graveyard. I really want to send the Catalyzer. We got to send the baby. The baby trigger. Summon the baby. That triggers Intruder. Summon Intruder. Then we get to go Succession. Succession effect. Send the Drelf. We get to grab a Torby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Needle Ceiling! That's gonna go crazy. Okay. The baby. Baby trigger. Send Catalyzer, finally. The Intruder. Intruder effect. Grab a Drelf. Normal Drelf. Link them off. Let's make, what 3 do we want to make? Jaja? Jaja. Probably Stone King Darius. Hit him with the Stone King. Set the Needle Ceiling. Combat. Get in there. We don't need to fair welcome, I don't think. Even though it would be funny. Trigger Catalyzer. Trigger Soul Scissors. So funny. Fuck me. We're now going a little +10. A casual +10. Wham. Bam. Bada bing. Main 2. Catalyzer. Pitch the Stovey Torby. Summon the Stovey Torby. We're going to make Mannequin Cat so our Soul Scissors doesn't go away. This deck. Oh my god. Holy moly. Hit the Soul Scissors. We get it's type or attribute? Yeah, type or attribute. Do we have a fun wind monster? I don't think so. Let's just give him a Goki Boar. Or like Goki Snore. Do we have a target for this? I don't think so. We do. What earth monster are we going to be able to summon from our deck? Oh, Fiendish Rhino Warrior! That's insane! Wait, this is nuts! This is the best deck ever made. Holy shit. Oh, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh no! It's the only card that can beat me! Oh, that is disastrous. Or at least it would be if I didn't have Fair Welcome Labyrinth. That they know about. They're familiar with this card. Who do we want to set? Probably Dynamicious. Let's set Dogmatica Punishment. We haven't gotten to do that yet. We could have set the limited Lost Wind, like a way into a limited card is pretty good. No Torby trigger? Or only... Oh, nope, wait, yeah, there's a Torby trigger. Yep. Let's bring back the Soul Scissors instead. And you know what? You know what, actually? You can keep the ballpark on your side of the field. Alright, do we actually have an out to ballpark? That is a pretty irritating card. Yeah, there's not like generic spell trap destruction. If we can get another 3 on field, there is. Do we have a way to do that? Probably. Succession. We are looking for our 3rd copy of Toddler. So, send Scissors. It's a then. It's a then. Scissors going to the banished zone has prevented it from resolving in full. Okay. Well, Whoopsie doodles. Do they have a 3? They don't. They're all 4s. Fair welcome outset. I have to hope that you're telling the truth. What? You have to actually use the fair welcome? Oh, I see the problem. Damn, they get 3 of these, don't they? Huh. Okay, well, let's go Dogmatica Punishment on one of them. Send, Gaia Armor Dragon Shell. What? Huh. Stone King Darius. Fair Welcome Labyrinth. This guy. That. Dynamicious. Mannequin Cat like this. Intruder like this. You know, it's happening. Oh, we could have just needle ceilinged in one. We have Rhino on our side of the field. Oops. Me when I have to not win the game because I'm bored. Literally. All right, let's win the game here. Gaia Armor Dragon Shell. How crazy is this, by the way? Boom. The proactive Dynamicious. Now draw me a card. Crazy. That was a 25-minute game. I feel like we won it 2 minutes into the game. That was close. I agree, Alex. You know, I got to agree. All right, I'm going to do one more with this deck, then we're going to swap up. While I understand that this isn't necessarily the best deck in the format, I feel a little bit of pride about it, and I would like to experiment a little faster. Or I would like to experiment a little bit with it. Hand looks great. Hand looks really good, by the way. We are going to Labyrinth Chandra Liger the shit out of this Diabolica. Was that you? I'm so sorry that I spent 45 minutes fumbling this deck. Costa 17. All right, end step, we're going to go Chandra Liger. We're going to pitch Diabolica. And we're going to set Fair Welcome. All right, on our turn. Now, this is a setup that might confuse many of you because it's pretty... What the hell? Wait, that's completely okay. Oh, wow. It sucks that you couldn't do that on the Chandra Liger. We are going to set 4. First, I guess we'll normal summon Fiendish Rhino Warrior. Let's go combat. Attack in here. We can go for the Fair Welcome, targeting the other trap, because I don't know what it is. It is Torrential. Okay, we will set a... I kind of want to set a Torrential of our own. Are any of these better than Torrential? I think Dogmatica Punishment is maybe more powerful, because it gets us access to Skullwagon. Wow, wait, why did that not trigger Chandra? If a monster, right. Okay, well, let's just set 4. Chandraglier, like Chandralier. No, it's Chandra Liger, like a Liger. See, if you look at this monster, you can tell that it's actually a Liger. Whoa, who the hell is that? Face up attack position monsters cannot activate their effects. All right. Oh, God, it's like Ice Barrier Stun. Oh, God, you must be out of your mind if you think I'm losing to this deck. No. Goodbye. We lose? No, we are very favored in this situation. We're going to send Skullwagon as well, so we can theoretically pop the Mind Drain. Whoop. That does trigger Moonmirror Shield. That's interesting. It also triggers Chandra, so we'll grab her back. Oh, boo. All right, let's play something else. I think that first deck, or that first game, did a good enough job showcasing what we were up to. Let's play Cardian. So one unfortunate part about Cardian is that they did ban a card in Cardian, which is Rise to Full Height. Which, I have to imagine they have eyes and ears on what's actually good in this format, because that card is good in this format. Let's play a fucking super all-in. So we blind second with this deck because despite the fact that Flower Cardian is like a going first combo synchro deck, Flower Cardian and NR is just OTK with a bunch of 2K guys. This one's all right. How can he tell them apart? Years of actually playing Flower Cardian on the side. I had it built for a really long time. It's a very fun deck to solitaire. It is not fun to take to an event. All right, here we go. Is that our third? Oh, no, it's Cherry Blossom and Cherry Blossom with Curtain. Cool. So first and foremost, let's go for Flower Cardian Pine. Flower Cardian Pine is going to allow us to draw a card, and if it's a Flower Cardian monster, we get to keep it. Okay, it's Clover with Boar. Next up, we're going to go for Flower Cardian Cherry Blossom with Curtain. This allows us to draw a card. If it's a Flower Cardian, we get to summon it, which fucking sucks because we didn't hit it. Instead, we sent Recardination. We're going to activate that and try and find the Soul Charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we literally found it on the 5th one. Let's fucking go. Flower Gathering to the grip. Okay, so Flower Guardian, or Gathering allows me to... on top of your deck, we'll go Willow with Calligrapher. Cherry Blossom with Curtain, Peony with Butterfly, Clover with 4. Next we'll go Cherry Blossom. Because we have a level 2, we're permitted to summon this card. And we contribute a Flower Cardian, draw it, and if it's a Flower Cardian, we can take a Flower Cardian, either add it to our hand or special summon it. We're going to tribute the Cherry Blossom here because keeping a 1 on field is important. The low ones are better. The reason we put Willow with Calligrapher on top is because we're going to special summon out a Willow. Willow is kind of how you cheat in this deck. We are going to go Willow effect. We're going to target the one here. That is actually really bad. We'll go for Cherry Blossom again. Gun it. Lose itself. We just have to hit here. We did. We will summon another Willow. Having 2 Willow with Calligrapher is insane as well. The thing that's going to fuck us up here is zones. You can see we're just not going to get to resolve the Flower Gathering because we got too lucky. So Willow with Calligrapher is incredible. It allows us to tribute the Willow. It summons itself. And this one's just all upside. Lets us draw a card. If it's a Flower Cardian, we get to special summon it. Otherwise, we send it to the graveyard. Hello? Let's go. It's not Nibiru. Now, the important part of this one is that it's level 11, which allows us to get to Pain Gainer as well. All right, we will special it out. I'll go for fucking Cherry Blossom with Curtain for the 3rd time. Why not? Oh my god, I can't stop winning. Let's summon another Willow. I think we have lethal at this point. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 1 more. Willow with Calligrapher. We're going to shuffle back to Cherry Blossom. We should be going Willow for Willow, probably. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Let's go for Willow with Calligrapher here. It's something. Oh, Maple with Deer is crazy. So we're going to go for Maple with Deer here because Maple with Deer pops spell traps. So if we just get the spell trap gone, we win the game immediately. And we did. Okay, get this fucking card off the field, please. All right, so this is 2, 4, 5. It was bottomless. We need another 2K. How do we get to 1? Draw it. Oh, Flower Stacking is funny. So that's going to go to the grave. We can go Clover with Boar here. Tribute the Maple with Deer. We want to keep our levels low. Draw another 2K, please. That's a 1K. Let's go Zebra Grass. We're going to try... Here's what we're going to do here. Zebra Grass effect. We're going to shuffle the whole board back. You and you and you and you. We just need a 2K, baby. Just need a 2K. Any of the 2Ks. Let's go. That is none of the 2Ks. Although, Recardination is not bad. Let's just, like, keep playing. Flower Stacking gets us there? Flower Stacking gets us there, yeah. So we'll go Flower Stacking. We get to pick 3 different names. The only important one here is Willow with Calligrapher. Then we go 1, 2, 3. Clover with Boar. We'll tribute off the Zebra Grass. We draw a card. Oh my god, it's Willow with Calligrapher. Oh shit. Fuck, we locked ourselves. Huh. Oops. We don't have enough zones. All right, whatever. We'll just do 7. Willow with Calligrapher can only tribute an 11. Oh, sure. That's an annoying card, but not really a problem for us. Moon Mirror Shield. Ah. Oh, just passing on this? Okay. We could just make Merry Melfies here. It's like a really funny way to find lethal, but now that we're not locked into Flower Cardians, we can just go Merry Melfies. Merry Melfies effect. Bounce your guy. Get him with the Moonflower viewing. Get him with the Willow with Calligrapher. Oh, right. Our prize. Okay. Well, look at all those NRs I can play. All right. I'm going to do one more Flower Cardian, and then we're going to call it. On this deck, we still have 3 more to check out. Blind second, baby. You got to play more 2Ks. I think you're right. I think we just like are missing 2Ks. Although this resolves the problem. Oh shit! Oh, this is the deck. Okay. Okay, we're playing against someone who knows what they're doing. Alright, so when Scar the Vendread is tributed, you can add a Vendread spell trap from your deck to your hand. Can you beat 2400? Yeah, this deck has like 1,000 removal spells. Grab Knights. Set Knights. Knights effect. Pitch a Vendread. You're the Algul Mazera. Oh my god, we are actually dead. We might be toast here. Revenants. We already have a boar, which is great news. Set 1. Set 2. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, stacking's nuts. Holy fuck. Alright, let's do it like this. Gathering. Willow, we need a low level. I guess everything but Cherry Blossom, because we actually want to draw that. Those effects are negated, so we're going to go for flower stacking here. We are going to go Willow with Calligrapher for sure. I'm going to load up another boar, and then we're going to go Cherry Blossom. We're going to go Willow, then Cherry Blossom, then boar. Then we go boar here. Tribute the high level. Boar trigger, we draw. And then at resolution, we'll get to pop the Slayer. Chalice. Chalice would be bad, but not the end of the world. Okay. Bye. Of course, that doesn't actually do anything. They can use the Algul Mizera here, and then that'll trigger summoning the Algul Mizera. Okay. That's why we loaded up the second boar, folks. We'll go Maple with Deer. Proc this. Snag the Cherry Blossom with Curtain. Deer pop the back row, which was MST. Okay. And then Willow with Calligrapher. We'll use that, rip the boar. Then... Oh, we should have Cherry Blossomed with Curtain to guarantee it. Let's go for Clover here. Lose the Maple. We actually do have to get lucky here. Or rip. Thank God. Pop the Slayer. We still don't have a good out for the Mizera. They get to grab a Vendread. Or a ritual spell and bin a Vendread. We're gonna need our third boar, I think. Scar. Grab the ritual spell. Fuck me, dude. This deck is so sticky. Charge here. Okay, I don't know. Cherry Blossom. Got it. We could tribute summon Zebra Grass to clear zones. Certainly that's the case. I'll do it like this. We don't need Pine or normal Cherry Blossom, I don't think. What do they have that they're thinking about? Let's just do Pine. For Zebra Grass. Okay. Cherry Blossom with Curtain. Self. CB. That's a big hit. Holy shit. Coming out of Willow. They do have something. Willow trigger. Willow for Willow. That's no good. Damn. What's the defense on Revenants? Rolling all the way up here. All the way up. 2 hundo. Alright, let's do it like this. Curtain. Damage calc. Cherry Blossom. Over the Mizera. Here. Oh, it was dogs. Oh, I just assumed. Oh, my bad. Oops. Okay. We're so fucking toast here. It's over. Pop her up. Yeah, this person actually knows what they're doing. I see why you all said I had to play super all-in. You do actually have to kill people with this deck. Charge. Send Slayer for Revenants. Origin here. Yeah. Grab the Slayer. overpay. Oh, jeez. Okay. If it's just this, it could still be fine. I don't know. It doesn't look good. How do we out the Slayer? Do we have any links that do it? Puzzle Amino, we're one guy off. You could go Power Code Talker. No, he gets to do this. Yeah, I'm just dead. No! Knights, baby. Alright, that's enough of that deck. Let's do the Metalfoes True Draco one. So this next one, Metalfoes True Draco, is a deck that was historically really popular in NR the first time they did it. I expect people to be like prepared for it, but it's really been funny to recognize that like actually this card and this deck isn't. Let me just do this whole thing again. So this next deck, Metalfoes True Draco, was one of the, I guess, titans of the format the first time they ran it. It has access to negates, which almost nothing else does, thanks to Vortex and the Cosmo builds that played Dark Lady. It's just been kind of funny in the 3 years since to recognize that this deck is really not all that. I mean, people kind of expected it was like tier 0. It turns out it's good, but it's not fucking incredible. All right, let's see what our opponent's up to here. Shiranui. That's cute. What are we making with the Shiranuis? I'm pretty sure everything is SR. Yeah, Sun Saga's a UR. Making Spectral Sword. Into Squire Saga. I'm still with you. Set 1. Is that trap card a rare? That trap card could fuck me up. Oh, it's an SR. Okay, I will not play around Swallow Slash. Well, the one thing I think I bring to this deck is normal summon Bayo Baboon, something that everyone else seems unwilling to do for some reason. Unfortunately, the 2 Ignis Heat in my hand are really fucking me up. We'll go Bayo Baboon to shuffle, and we want to shuffle away like literally all of this hand. Great, that's perfect. See ya, Ignis. Bottom of the deck, please. Wait a minute, did Farfa just say my name a Jeff? Wait, that's like so funny. Wait, his name is Jeff? Wait, that's hilarious. All right, I guess we set Para. I kind of want to set combo, but the thing that gets rid of the combos is the, you know what, actually? We are going to set combo, and we are just going to find Heritage off the Bayo Baboon. How does that sound? Here it is. Ready? Bayo Baboon 1. Bayo Baboon 2. Heritage. Nope, that's the... Really? We were going to draw Runner, Ignis Heat? That's unbelievable. Heritage. Okay, that's a Metalfoe, so still better than Fusion here, I think. We'll go... Ooh, Sart only finds a high scale. We only have 1 low scale, huh? Let's make Dry Ass. Or, you know what, actually, it might be worth it to make this guy and just forego the Cross Sheep line. Yeah, let's do that. Grumbles. No, not Floodgate Trap Hole. All right, well, glad that happened. Not on the Pendulum Summon. That would have been really embarrassing. All right, penned it up, baby. Up, up, up. Wham. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Then we'll go Volflame, target Melcaster, set Para. Is this lethal? It's damn close. Para here for Mithrilium. This card and this card. Do we want to put her in the EMZ for gravity controller reasons? Is there anything we can do with gravity controller? There is. Gravity controller is 1,000, 24, 24, 1,000, 21. Yeah, not worth. Instead, let's just use the bounce. Get him back there. All right. Battle phase. Damn, I should have gotten counter. No, I believed in myself too hard. Wait, gravity controller? No, it wouldn't have been lethal because we have to. Yeah, we'd have to use it. Let's just pass here. I don't know. This deck seems still really good. Okay, well that fucking sucks. Yeah, you got me. You got my ass. That's okay. Summon back the Volflame. You better out my 2400 guy. He's gonna get you. You really are gonna. Will you actually? Because I bounced him. Okay. Goodbye, Mithrilium. What are we doing with Squire? Squire, defend me. Ready, sir. Okay, Spectral Sword. This is a 7. Black Rose here would be funny. I mean, I would just pop the combo, go get Gold Driver and attack. Just Gemini Elf him. Zeta mentioned? It's got to be Zeta, right? Like, what else 7 are they playing? A second copy of the Synchro? Or I guess the first copy because we bounced it back. Gaia Blaze, the Force of Sun. Dude, wait, that's awesome. Wait, that fucking kicks ass. They're going to get to add 2 back. Wait, why did they attack the Grand Pulse? No. Okay. I'll do one more with this one. True! Wait, that's actually true. Fire Turk Mage, think of the sub. I guess I'll go first. Fuck you. Kind of a weird hand. No starters. Okay, the hands that don't draw Bayo Baboon, I'm like, I get why this deck is not great. I understand it now. Wait, these are all high scales. Low scales, rather. What do we just want to make fucking Mithrilium pass? That seems terrible. Let's set counter at least. Then let's go like Bismugear, scale silvered set, bull. Like combo TD Apocalypse, and we'll just win like this. We're just gonna win like this is the thing. We're gonna grab Like, I understand watching the first game, you can think this deck is insanely broken by the standards of NR. Watching the second game, I hope also gives you a little bit of an understanding about what we're up against. Oh, it's the loner. Okay. Why didn't you start by popping combo? Wait, that's like a really good idea. Wait, wait, that's like super smart. Hold up. Has anybody tried that before? I think they have, is the problem. Okay, I need them to be very stupid and go Antlion, pop, silver. That's my win condition. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. Damn, that is really rough. Fuck. No. Alright, we can still counter at least. I summon Melcaster. Ballsy to pop anything versus Metalfoes? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. The problem is we're playing against, like, 1/3 people who are uber geniuses and have been playing this deck for 3 years. And then we're playing against, like, 70% children. And I'm just here to fucking beat up on children. That's what I do every day in my life. You're one of the children? Yeah, exactly. We got to be the best kid on the playground. We got to start playing around the Shinobi Insect Zone. I swear to God. Mm-hmm. All fine with me, buddy. You legitimately have to play around Geonator in this format? Yeah. It's like everyone's playing it. Why wouldn't you? No, wait. I know what that is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's be reasonable here. Actually, it's totally fine if they do this. Okay, combo TD Apocalypse. Wow, they really did. Thanks. I guess we TD Apocalypse. What do we want? There's not like a killer one. Probably another high scale. We probably want a low scale in case they... Oh, it doesn't even matter because we can get our scale back with counter. Paranoid target. Why are they always doing quick effect paranoid target? Oh, target Melcaster. Let's go. Hold. Let's get a high scale. Or a low scale rather. How are you liking this format? I love this format. I'll play this format all goddamn day. I think it's so fun. I played against the Illusion deck earlier. Really, really annoying. Thanks for making it a loner. I haven't encountered it yet, but I'm super excited. So we're just going to knock their fucking socks off when they pass back to us. I really want to, like, showcase that for some reason they put a bunch of negates in exactly this deck. Illusion is dog shit. Yeah, I mean, they're not really saying that it's good. Assault roller here. Seems like you would want to add a normal monster. Here comes the assault roller. What are we doing in main 2? Assault roller gameplay. Selene Snapper. Bio insect armor. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna fart their socks off. I just need guys. I just need men. We'll get the gold driver back. I'm just gonna start doing stuff. This is definitely I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff that isn't optimal, but it is funny, which is, I mean that's the important part, right? We got to get that one because it otherwise won't be coming out. P scale. Just pendulum summon 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it fucking sucks that we don't have a low level guy. We can't make cross sheep here. We can. 2 monsters with different names. 1, 2 for cross sheep. We should have used the 7 as part of cross sheep. This card is legal. No thanks. Oh, they are thinking here. They are stinking. There's nothing you can get that will save you from what's about to happen. Bismugear, target absolute. Set para. Absolute. Special, this guy. Oh, what? Oh, they're both 7s. Damn, I'm dumb as hell. Para for 1 Tua. Now that we've Hawk Tua'd. Cross Sheep. Bring back Steelen. Melcaster. 1, 2. Get this guy fucking out of here. Link these 2 off. Would you like to making fuck Berserker? Damn, I love this deck. I love NR, baby. Let's go. There was 1,000 more optimal ways to do that, but I wanted to do this. All right, let's swap decks. All right, I don't want to. I want to end with Vendread, so we got one more before then. Damn GG's, I guess. Was that you? I'm so sorry. Let's do. We haven't done Orcust. Okay. This one is going to require a little bit of changes. So, hold up. So we can't play Clockwork Knight. Good on them. We shouldn't be able to play Clockwork Knight. I still want to jam Ogre in here. What else should we play? What other cards do you think would fit in here? We could just play like good stuff traps. We could play the third. Oh, we can't play Shield either. Fuck. Swap out Ogre for 2 Gilta the D Knight. I don't want to play Gilta the D Knight. How am I misspelling Gilta the D Knight? He's like orange, right? Gilta. Galicia. Giltia. Okay, that time was my fault. Stupid. And then World Legacy Secrets. What? Just secret. Not secrets. Sure. Oh, tips, attack position and defense position. Thank you. It's too bad the Cosmo stuff is high rarity for no reason. You can play Metalfoes Cosmo in this if you like. You just like pop like Forerunner with a Cosmo or with a Metalfoe. You just like pendulum summon out a bunch of guys and then pop like the 5 and 7 starships going to Lady. It's all right. Sand is okay. Oh my god. Wow. Uh-huh. Yeah. Stop there, please. Oh, not Time Lord. Oh, no, not Time Lord. Ooh, best draw on the deck. I guess we normal Harp Horror. I mean, we got pretty much nothing to do here. But we got time. We got time to do it. Harp Horror. Oh, fuck me. Well, there goes the Clara and Rushka line. Whoa! Is that Gabrion? All right. Sure. Gotta copy this deck afterwards. We will not be copying this deck. It's chill. What are they gonna do? Like, there's literally not an out to what we're about to do to them. Yeah, like, this is the best possible thing they could be doing, and it does nothing. Harp, I guess? Yeah, fucking take Dynamicious. You got it. Oh, they put it in the zone. Thank you. I actually think it's Wand. Dude, fuck me up. It's Wand. It's totally Wand. I'll take the 12. You got it. I guess there's no reason to take the 12. We might as well do this now. If they fuck it up, they fuck it up, you know? You'll never beat my move, man. He can move out of the way of any attack. My move, man, can move. God, I can't believe they put it right under the EMZ. Thank you so much. Moveman will be returning momentarily. Whoop! He's moved back to the grip. All right, let's fucking play Orcust, am I right? Oh, Gizmek, the immobile intellect. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's lead Wand. We are now dark locked. Oh, that's annoying, actually. Turns off Indigo Eclipse. Damn. Let's go Symbol Skeleton for our normal. Oh, don't have a second Dynamicious, please. Holy shit. Please don't have a second Dynamicious. I do not want to have to deal with that. Yeah, I'll go for this guy. Why not? You should have played more spell traps. We're playing a ton of spell traps. You know, sometimes you just don't see them. Let's go Harpor. What's our Harpor target? Oh, it's the same as it ever was, I suppose. Triple burst. Triple burst is a dark? Since when? Is there a 4? Is Orcustrion in here? It is! Wait, that's crazy. That's our only Orcust, so we'll go Symbol Skeleton. Summon out Nightmare. Nightmare. And now, the big man himself. Do we have a... Please tell me this has an animation. Boom! It does not. Okay, we can go Nightmare, send Wand. Oh! Cute. Wait, I get it. Oh, wow. We have a lot of cool stuff we can do. I'm sending Wand, though. We'll get you next turn, buddy. Target 3, shuffle them back. No, I'm good. Let's just go combat. No, it was the second Dynamicious. Fuck me. All right. He's coming back. No. Go ahead. God, Dynamicious is so good. All right. It's the third Dynamicious. Don't worry. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Let's lead World Wand. Orcustrion. I don't know. Normal Harp Horror? Fuck it. Battle. You can't stop all of us. You really can't. Second main, we make Clara and Rushka is not in the deck. Yes, she is. We are dark locked. Okay. Chillin'. I will not be paying attention to the back row. You fool. I will normal summon. This shit is 7 stars? Fuck me. Alright, I will normal summon Gizmek Tagananku. And I will trigger its effect. And I will put the crown on top. And I guess I'll make Pensatag. I want to make this guy. Harp. Grab Nightmare. Nightmare. Go Triple Burst. Ooh, we could go Double Bite. You're not going to do that. They got something. Shouldn't have done that. Wand. Summon out Zahando. Oh, we're grabbing. You know we're grabbing, baby. Finally. Give me God, Survivor is so good, but from this position we definitely just want Secret. Then we can link off the hand, trigger it a bunch of times off Secret. Not that it matters. The game is just over here. Boo! Oh man, that was fun. I got one more Orcust in me. I'm figuring out the Orcust deck slowly. It is funny to be like, despite the fact that these are all NR cards, and despite the fact that you may have experience playing their parent decks, they do play completely differently in this format, and you do need to be playing completely differently in this format. Like, I'm getting away with it just because I have, like, residual knowledge of a whole bunch of stupid cards, but I'm definitely not playing anything close to optimal. Like, the people who are good at this format, I imagine, are, like, really good at this format. Okay. So Gilta's just in here as a free guy, right? Oh, he actually does a lot. Holy shit. Oh, hello. Tri-Brigade. Oh, it's cats. Okay, let's go. Wait, my hand is actually fucking insane, too. We have 3 normals, which is kind of crappy, but... Okay, Kit. So again, like I said, the engine is totally untouched, but the finishers are gone. So I think that you can make the 3-link. We're going for the 2-link. It can't be Farigite. That's a super. Yeah, Darumadal. Okay, all right. Yeah. And Showdown. I would imagine you were supposed to do this first. Oh no, they're doing it now. Going Silver Sheller. Triggering Showdown to grab Fractal for next turn. And Kit to send. This is cute. But what do we do with all this? Rendezvous. Oh, this card is super annoying. Just battle protection. That one's kind of a problem. All right, how do we want to do this? Another Gilta. Well, I gotta tell you, normal Gilta is looking pretty fucking alluring. Is there a reason we don't lead Survivor? Yes, we don't want them to do Caddy first action. Gilta. We have Kashtira Fenrir at home. This card kind of is Fenrir at home, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, they didn't get Caddy. Am I missing something? Why would they not get Caddy? Okay. Oh, it's negated. Right. Okay, you're right. You're right. I'm figuring it out. We always do this. We're pitching Harp Horror. Okay. We are going to grab Crown. Yeah. We got to get to a Link monster. Now what? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow, all these cards are super annoying. If a linked beast, beast warrior, or winged beast monster. So... Memory, then harp? That's not how it works. Thank you. Triple burst kit? I mean, I don't really know if that does anything. We got to go harp regardless. Grab Nightmare. Nightmare. We have a way to get into a 7? I don't think we do. No, let's go Survivor. Ugh. I guess Survivor. Kind of rough. Okay, so we can go Virus Swordsman. We could special out the crown as well. Let's go Nightmare. Send to grave. Probably wand. Wand or symbol? You don't have like a symbol loop prepped anyway. Gotta be wand. Wand can summon out the crown. How crazy. Not that it matters. We can already summon out the crown. But it can summon the crown in attack position. Wand for harp horror. Kill them? We can get damn close. So Spell trap card or monster effect. So the Tri-Brigade's Showdown is annoying. We don't know what the set card is. That has to be linked. So I think we just go combat here. We walk this direction, because they can bounce it, but it does nothing. Yeah. Uh-huh. Nerve all trigger. Grab Keros. We know they have Keros. Keros Fractal, I think. 1731. Main 2. We could go World Crown. We could just leave World Crown on the end board. Triple burst World Crown. We could also just stop. We could just like summon the World Crown and pass on this. That seems alright. Yeah, there's just... God, there's really nothing in the fucking extra deck, huh? Sure. Let's just chill here. He'll go down to 23. There's Xyz monsters we're locked out of. Yeah, I couldn't figure out the sequencing to get to the Xyz monsters. Keros here. Pitch Nerval. I mean, they're just going to have infinity material. That's never going to change. Nerval. There wasn't a line to dad. You're not stupid. Well, let's... Jury's out on that one. There may not have been a line to dad. I don't see what that has to do with anything. So I have to imagine the scariest thing they can make here is Varslagar, right? We actually, shockingly, we have a pretty powerful follow-up regardless. Like, even if they wipe the entire board, we can just, like, normal Gilta, set Survivor in one of these zones, move Man, and then threaten whatever. They're kind of low. It's just so sexy to be like, yeah, damage is going to matter because this is going to go to, like, turn 4 or 5, and you want to be in a position where you threaten lethal. Fuck, it's nice. MBT pronounce non-English names challenge impossible. If you want me to pronounce the Doom Eagle's name correctly, you are barking up the wrong tree. That's not a Joseph thing. I don't think I've ever heard it pronounced normally. Oh, there he is. Okay, chat, you're so smart. Pronounce this guy's name. Bird. Chat going easy. Heressa Velgar? Heressa Velgar? I don't believe you. Her Ace Velgar. Her Ace Velgar? Nah. Alright, so that's one. Well, thankfully, they're never going to get to a position where this gets big enough. That's how you do it. Yeah. This is a frustrating battle phase for me. They can walk over the Harp Horror and banish it. Oh, but they have to walk over the World Crown first, because I can World Crown, and that's the only thing that gets over the World Crown. They don't ever get to threaten the Virus Swordsman. They do get to threaten the Harp Horror, which cuts off my Orcust axis if I whiff on the World Legacy Survivor. But what are the chances? Then little do they know I have a Recycler coming. Oh, shit! That's scary as hell. What's that? 3, 4, 5. They could make anything here. It's got to be a try, right? And the only try legal is Rugal. So you get all 3, and then you go Rugal. I mean, that's pretty crazy. I wonder why they wouldn't do this main. They could have pushed in a lot of damage here. Unless they have a lethal line I'm not seeing anyway. This is 23, 12, and then whatever they would summon. Oh, because it's opponent's main phase only. Wow. I just assumed it was only a quick during your opponent's main phase, but it's literally just opponent's main phase only. How strange. I'll take this 12 rather than risk my guy being popped. Shuffle back the Harp Horror. Oh, they're shuffling back the Codebreaker. Okay. That's fine. Now they make the second Ray. Does this have a hard once on it? It does. Wow, how am I getting 32 over this? We'll have to figure it out together. Going for the Daruma Cannon. This is a good target. Wow. Opponent's card effect. Cool. How will you defeat my moving man? Okay, so this is 12 over the Karos. Puts them at 2. So we're probably not going to have a way to lethal unless we actually deal with the board. But, I mean, we can do that. Gilta here puts us in a position. We can banish the Rugal to force it out early. The Varsligar is just going to be a problem no matter what, unless they proactively fire it to get the Harp Horror out of the grave. I think that's arguably going to happen. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's a fucking negate. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a real problem. Oh, no! We may be cooked. Did we time him out? Folks. We deserved that one. Damn, that was fun. God, I want to take their deck. That was fucking good as hell. Look at that. That's way slicker than I thought it was going to be. That's a slick fucking deck list. All right, last one, last one. You know what it's got to be, baby. Vendread. All right, I don't know the... Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, piss off. Yeah, Vendread Core Limited. What can we put in its place? How about fucking Dynamicious? I don't know. Book of Moon, Pyramid Turtle. There's no way it's Pyramid Turtle. Sturges? No, we don't want to play that card. Come on, be reasonable. I just put in a Sturges and an MST. I guess we do want to play that card. I guess I'm the only idiot here who wants not to play Sturges. If Sturges comes up, I will piss. Is Sturges legal? It is. Okay, it's... All right, here we go, baby. So if you're unfamiliar with this deck, Vendread was, I believe, an innovation from a bunch of Japanese players who had been playing NR in their own little mini sequestered format and had just discovered that this was far and away the best deck. In the group of people who still play NR, the Vendread deck has been hit like 9 times. Like, what are you going to do? It wasn't a separate innovation. It's just POT support released at NR. Oh, gross. Okay, sure. Well, this looks like a pretty good hand. I'm not going to lie. Please don't leave. All right, so how do we want to do this? We're always activating Vendread Knights. We're always sending Anima off the Vendread Knights. Yeah, sure. Oh, God. This is going to be a disaster. Oh, okay. I'll just follow the person in chat who knows what they're doing. Manju for evolution. Sure. I activate the effect of evolution. You know what's just so great? This. I know well from Broke Boy that Scar of the Vendread is just absolutely broken to hell. Okay. With Scar of the Vendread, we will add, what, Origin here? Charge? God, I don't know what I'm doing. We go Puzzlamino. All right. Oh, I forget that Slayer is also Goblin Zombie. Right. Okay. Dump Core. Let's go. The one of. All right. Oh, this card is so good. Okay. We can go charge to send Anima, summon Reverence to a puzzle zone, and make it a 2. Sure. Charge effect send Anima or Hound Horde. I misspoke. Okay, Hound Horde. Puzzlamino trigger here. Level 2. God, these cards are unbelievable. So, fun fact about Hound Horde is that it just brings itself back. Or Banished Scar. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No! Please let me make the guy! Oh. We're running it back. We're running it back. I want to make the guy! Okay, I get that's not as involved as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Well, evolution for Scar, I imagine. Let's use the glossy one. That one's a little sexier, right? Not a 3-mat Sag. We do what we must because we can. Scar trigger. We grab charge here, right? Oh, we're one. I see. We're one body short. Okay. We can go charge, send Anima, or any guy. I guess like a Hound Horde or something. Ugh. Yeah. The difference between the guy who has everything and the guy who has 2/3 of it is rough. Ooh, bye. Hound Horde. Make a link to here. Is there like a better link to go into a world where you don't expect to make it all the way? Oh, you still go Puzzle Amino so that the Hound Horde itself is a 6? Oh no, because we are going to get Core as part of this, right? So we would want to make it a 5. So, but it is Puzzle Amino, right? We Puzzle Amino, we Hound Horde, and then it's Hound Horde and Core. Okay. Puzzle because you want core and 3 + 1 does not equal 6. Yes, yes. Very interesting combinations I'm learning today. 3 + 1. We'll take origin. We'll bin core. Core. Banish Scar. Summon core, and it's going to be a 3. I think. 3 + 3, yeah. We don't need the evolution. What does Anima do? Oh! That's cute. Dump the trap? No! It's there to be dumped? Oh, okay. But what if I want to discard a card, then target a Vendread monster and 1 ritual in my graveyard? Is there like a Link 2 zombie I want to end on? No, there's not. That would be cool. Come to me, mostly powerful ass man. Put him over here. I'm playing around Geonator Transverser. I guess we're supposed to keep Anima in the tank, right? We just want to be able to wield it on our next turn rather than just making Scar for no reason. Yeah. Okay, well, good luck to my opponent. So what does this guy do? He's a big untargetable guy that's almost impossible to get rid of in terms of battle, and he banishes spell traps. And if he goes to the graveyard, you go +2. Ugh. It looks totally unassuming. I know it doesn't look like he's actually strong, but he's actually strong. I have a question. Can you run this in ranked? I mean, you can. It's not going to go well. That's a funny one. Wow. Wait, that's insane. Oh, an opponent's monster again. Okay. Well, I mean, now we just want to what, Anima to get a guy. Oh, we don't have we don't have anything worth doing here, do we? All right, well, whatever. I'll take fucking Revenants. I'm getting in there, buddy. I'm just attacking. I just assume it will not have 1800. My assumption was correct. Oh, Goatee's kind of Goatee kind of cute. Wait, hold up. Goatee kind of adorable. Oh, let's go, Snopios. Wait, this is disastrous. Oh my God, Piscus Zep. Holy shit. No, not my fucking Scar. I need that guy. Summon Piscus. Here we go. Piscus 1, Zep 2. Am I about to get bisexual Nanate on? Grab Schiff. Banish it. Continue your main phase. Yes. Wait. I can pop the Piscus here. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna do that. All right. Hensky, thank you for the 5 gifters. I appreciate it. Why didn't they zap? They just didn't want to. All right, shift back. Maybe we should have popped Slayer. Just like, fuck it. Get the ritual spell. Oh, Dream Shark. Okay, that's a 5. That gets them to 7. So they can bridge through a 7 like a Monoceros into a Navy Dragon mech. Does that do anything? They didn't Zep because there are no legal targets. This is not a synchro deck. I'm learning so much today. There's Monoceros, yeah. Target a fish. Summon it. Summon the Piscus. Fuck! Wait! This is broken! I never should have popped that guy! Okay. Take a fish. Take a look. Oh, Enoch! Dude, I love this format. Banish Piscus. It's so funny that it just triggers off itself. Banish Dream Shark. Bring itself back. Shift to increase. Let's go. Let's go. Tribute summon Enoch. Sure. Summon Shift, but its effects are negated, so it's okay. MST, no! Okay. Well. That's fine because that card doesn't do anything. Oh! Goblin's crazy ass! No! Battle phase. I guess I will use Vendread Origin. I was like, why can't I increase his attack? Oh, right, because there are no zombies in the grave. Okay, well, we do get to trigger this at least. We'll grab... I guess we grab Origin here. Yeah. And who do we send to the graveyard? Scar. Scar seems good. We already have Revenants. I guess we probably want to send Hound Horde, as stupid as it sounds. Because how else are we going to get the material necessary to summon back out the Slayer? This is hard. I'm going to go Scar. We're just going to bank on it. And we'll grab Knights trades perfectly, right? Yeah, Knights work. Charge maybe works. Do Knights. Set card's a real problem. If there was no set card, we would be Gucci. Doesn't Crazy Beast check Knights? It does. Damn. It's the Fury they searched. Did we see them search the Fury? I thought they didn't. Sturges is really good. That means we can just do it. We can go Origin, send Sturges, and Revenants. Then we can banish Crazy Beast, activate Knights. No, but Knights is not going to do anything. I guess it's going to let us attack everything, right? Yeah, let's do that. If it's the Farfa trap, it might be over. I guess if it is the Farfa trap, we do fucking die. God, and we're 100 off using, using triple burst to walk over the Shiv. Oh, okay, they're letting this happen. Well, now, we're fucking crazy nuts with it, right? Scar trigger. Is the Scar trigger good for us? It summons itself. And then we can't summon except for Vendreads. And then Sturges is just generally an asshole. I think we may have to keep Sturges so that our Slayer can actually walk over stuff. How are we doing on banished zombies? Yeah, this feels bad, but I think we are just holding here. I mean, this is lethal if the set card isn't anything, so. Revolution. We're gonna draw 5 here. Here we go. Or draw 1, rather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is unfucking believable. What a rip. What a rip. Oh, piss. Okay. That sucks. I guess Crazy Beast. Ugh. Do we have any out here? We can go get any Vendread card. It might be worth... No, we have to... Yeah, we have to take Crazy Beast. Because otherwise they just suck up our knights. Is there anything we can get off knights that does anything? I don't think so. Core. Maybe Slayer. Anima. I don't think any of these do anything. Can Anima not just revive Slayer? Tribute Summon Scar was game here if we hadn't normaled Sturges. Yeah, you're right. We're still in a fine position. We'll get Anima. Is it worth walking over this? Schiff? I don't think so. Ugh. Let's do it. All right. Monoceros in a dream. Hopefully we've got a couple of turns to figure this one out. So I think our what we're going to attempt to do here is hope that they don't do anything for 2 turns, which is a big if. But if we set the Anima, like if they walk over the Puzzle Amino and we set the Anima, we win. If they walk over Scar here, we win. Yeah, so they're never going to do that. There's a lot of live draws. That is a live draw. Wow, that is a live draw. Wow. Holy moly, do we just win here? Oh, we could do it with the Vendread Knights anyway. I'm stupid. Vendread Knights, pitch, Anima, grab. I guess none of them matter. Scar is pretty funny. Revenants, I guess, is the pick. Anima, bring back Vendread Slayer. God, this guy is killing me. If the card you control is destroyed, you can banish another water monster. Special summon this card is treated as a tuner. So we can never attack that ever in a million years. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I would love to be able to just like bounce over the shift for game. But unfortunately, Scar is a bad card for evil monsters. If we make it to next turn, I'm going to get a Scar to tribute Scar so we can make Pensatag or some stupid shit. We have, like, so few outs from this position. It's cool. It's all right. I'm feeling it. We need Slayer to go. So this is the thing. From here, theoretically, they don't have a good attack. Like, if they attack the Revenants, it just comes back. Attacking the Scar unlocks me. Attacking the Slayer lets me get a fucking ritual spell. Wow. We also might be dead here. That is also a distinct possibility. Or Cutter Shark. Oh, God, not him. We are walking over Slayer. That's fine. No, you can pop him. What? Why no Slayer trigger? Because he wasn't ritual summoned. Okay. I'm learning much here. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shit. That's pretty interesting. That unlocks us, for what it's worth. We might be able to do this, yeah. So we charge sending Scar, and we can get Scar. Special. Sturges is still in grave, yeah. Special Scar. We could also special, like, Hound Horde or Core. Do Hound Horde. Sturges trigger. Special. I guess we're supposed to grab Origin here. Okay, I mean, it's pretty good. It's quite strong. Actually, couldn't it be Sturge's Revenants on the field? It doesn't matter. Yeah, we want Hound Horde. Okay, how does Cutter Shark work? That's the next thing. Tribute that monster, special summon this card. Okay. Do I want Scar back? God, he's an asshole. I do. We will lose this guy. Tack, hope you had a good stream. All right, let's try it. I guess the Monoceros. Here comes the Cutter Shark. You can only use each effect of Cutter Shark once per turn. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Yes. Have we normaled? We have not. Okay, we got it then. This is gonna be a toughie. Cutter Shark's once per turn, right? Oh, shit. Okay. A 6. We make Dolphino. Dolphino Plaza. No! Yeah. We're so dead. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. No, there's nothing we can do. They got to go Piscus here. We should have just passed. We should have just passed. I have to pass here. I'm like, we're so toast. We're so fucking dead. Two seconds. We really have to just go end phase. Like, we can't even do any cleanup. House of Wax is gonna completely fuck us, by the way. Mermaid Shark. I've turned it all the way off. Okay, cool. Cutter Shark, grab back. Enoch. Whew. Keep your banish for Abyss Keeper. There's no banish. Emissaries negated him. We're actually just sitting dead. Damn, this deck is really cool. Goatee is just a mechanism to put up guys that infinitely sit in defense mode is so sick. This Piscus loop is devastating. Yeah. Doming the Slayer. Yeah, we're totally toast. They can just switch everything to attack. We got to check deck after this. It's pretty heads up. There's nothing that we've seen so far. It looks bad. It's crazy because this is going to sound like really mean, right? But a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players, I mean myself included, I've kind of bimbofied myself in this way over the years, are just not prepared to ever enter a game state like this. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not talking about like mid-level players or whatever, or like locals, Andes. I'm talking about like pro players just have totally lost the ability to navigate a board state like this. And like, that's just how Yu-Gi-Oh is now. It's just a different game than it was. But one of the things I love about NR is that it so often results in these types of incredibly gummy 1,000 different things going on. You need to be playing for a turn 10 win con style games. Trinity was another format in which that skill was tested. And this is neither here nor there. You know who was really good at Trinity out of nowhere? Herman Hansen. He showed up 1 month and just fucked everyone. It was crazy. But like the really, really, really good players that understand like how to navigate board states like this, they see success with decks you would never imagine because of little interactions like this. Maybe it's worth, I don't know, maybe we can do this? Okay, when is it negated 2? My opponent's next battle phase? Ugh, Jesus. Make it shift here. We are unlocked. God, if he was in a better zone, we could pentatag our way out of this one. Pentastag? I think I'm good. I think I'm just going combat. He's now on. We can use this effect to banish out the emissary. Which I think is the play. We could banish out the dolphin. Like, banish out the dolphin, clear the board, leave the emissary. Seems pretty good. Let's try that. And then Fury's a continuous, right? Okay, that resolves that issue. Uh-huh. Battle. Each effect. Yeah, okay. Oh, damn it. We don't have anything to banish. Ugh, were we meant to just summon Hound Horde to summon Hound Horde? Get the Abyss Keeper here. Maybe we're supposed to go for the shift to turn off the Fury. We're meant to pitch Hound Horde with Knights. I think you're right. They're going to go Wax. We force out the Fury. Ugh. As you can see, I'm not one of the players who still retains this kind of ability. Yeah. Damn, we had a total check on the Fury. We just had to get the... Well, there was no way to do it because they had 3 fishes. Like, all these potentially turn the card on. Till your next standby phase. And he's going to forget that he was made with shit, right? Yeah. I'll Knights here. Why not? If we got anything relevant. You get, like, a core... No, I think probably not. Let's just get a Slayer. Oh my god, they shuffled back the Dolphino. That's sexy. Wow. Oh, we are out of Origins. We have 1 evolution. Aren't we on 3 of that? Oh, that's an unbelievable rip. Wow. Yeah, we're toast. They just make Dolphin again. We're getting them to a position where, like, a stupid Pensatag push could really win the game. Like, the more material we get, the more likely that becomes. Has this been reborn? I think so. Because we have Hound Horde is a free at any time. Ideally, Slayer is free at any time. Does he remember that he was ritual summoned? That's really important. I think not. He does remember he was ritual summoned, but no materials. Okay. Well, that might work. Keeper. Okay. Nice to see they used the shift here. Or, oh my god, whoa, hi. Oh, okay, sure, I get it. Keeper to 2 bops the Revenants. Banish the Slayer. Is this lethal? This is 35. It's close. Okay. and a set card. If that's Fury number 2, we're just dead. Just draw Evolution Prage. We will. Hound Horde is not it. And we're actually just one body away from winning. I think. Scar, perhaps? Two scars, that's 1,000. We have a scar in grave. No, we don't even have a scar in yard. Maybe. They don't have an out for Hound Horde. There's our last one. It is online. It's online. Yep. We can do Hound Horde. You know what? I'm going out the way I want, baby, with a big man. A big man has made it onto the scene. Horde on field checks Fury, we win? No, not at all. How would we possibly win here? Attack Abyss Keeper for game? The Abyss Keeper we're not at high enough attack. The Abyss Keeper Leaf Fish? We can't ever get Leaf Fish. What the fuck? Huh? What? All this just for me to lose to a Peeps card? Oh my god. It's just Flame Swordsman. Wow. They said, I'm just making Flame Swordsman. What's the problem? Monoceros back. Yeah, it's totally over. It's so totally fucking over. They'd have to summon Zep in attack position by accident. Oh my god. We're going again? Yeah, for Dolphino. Oh, adorable shit. Wow, really adorable shit. You got it. What a game. What a game! 38-minute game, by the way. Oh my god. All right, that is going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching a little bit of NR format. I wish we were playing it for longer than 3 wins. Check how many copies of the Peeps card they were on. Yeah, sure. Dude, this deck is slick as fuck. I expected it to be like bad, like have a bunch of bad cards in it, but it doesn't. Fish Depth Charge. White Arbitration! No one show Peeps this deck. He's going to come. The white cards, the needle ceiling, don't show him. All right, bye-bye.